Let's check in with Christopher Nunley to get a look at our forecast. Christopher, what can you tell us about this weekend?
It's kind of spring-like out there. We have some sun breaks, allowing those temperatures to warm up efficiently for some areas. Perfect day to get out and enjoy some of the beautiful tulips. The Skagit Valley Tulip Festival, it begins today. Rain going to hold off until the evening hours, so I would get out and enjoy it if you can. Temperatures in the lower 50s. Again, the showers start to increase as we work our way into the evening hours, continuing into the morning hours. But I think tomorrow afternoon also going to be the perfect day to get out and enjoy some of the beautiful flowers and those beautiful colors at the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival. Temperatures this morning didn't feel too spring-like, running below average for a good chunk of western Washington. And this is a good reminder that some areas, especially the South Sound, the Catskip Peninsula, even northern parts of the Sound, can see temperatures still drop down to freezing. And that's what we saw this morning. Two of the cooler readings, Shelton and Olympia, both fell down below freezing. Some light frost was actually reported in some of those areas. And while our average last freeze date for the spring has officially passed here in Seattle, Olympia as well as Everett can still see a freeze continue all the way into the first week of May. So you probably want to make sure you plant those plants inside, pot them inside, and then transplant them outside once we work our way into latter parts of April, early May, especially during a La Nina spring. Temperatures out there this afternoon for the Sound into the foothills, generally 1 to 4 degrees warmer right now compared to this time yesterday, but it's a touch cooler as you work your way into the Olympic Peninsula. Coastal communities a little bit cooler, running about 1 to 2 degrees cooler because of a cold front that's starting to work its way in, increasing the cloud cover and the rain showers out there, which we're going to take a look at the radar here in just a minute. Waterfront, no rain out there right now. Actually, some sun breaks sitting at 49 degrees. With the wind, though, if it gets a little overcast, it makes it feel a little bit cooler. South-southwest wind at 9 miles per hour, dropping that feels like temperature to around 47 degrees. But we have a few folks that have actually climbed up to 50 degrees, 50 in Everett, 52 in Mount Vernon Forks. Unfortunately, a little bit cooler there, sitting at 47 degrees with that cold front that is starting to work its way in. So you can see that cold front starting to work its way toward the coast, seeing an uptick in the shower activity. But as you work your way a little farther east, we actually have an weak upper area of high pressure, allowing for some of the sun breaks and the dry conditions. But folks, that's going to change pretty quickly as we work our way into latter parts of the evening into the overnight hours. And you can see that cold front moving in, already creating an uptick in the rain. So Aberdeen, Long Beach, Forks going to start to get in on some of that rain activity over the next couple of hours. Eventually going to overspread the Kitsap Peninsula into the Sound and eventually the foothills as we work our way into the evening hours. I do think the commute for the evening hours should be mainly dry for I-5, but that could change as we work our way between 8 p.m. tonight into the overnight hours. There could be 1 or 2 showers out there, so if you have any plans in the metro area, you may dodge a few showers later on this evening. But we'll see a downward trend as we work our way into the overnight hours. However, we could see a little convergence zone set up just north of Seattle from shoreline to Everett, with that onshore flow going around the Olympic Peninsula, spreading that area of heavy rain and possibly some heavy snow for Stevens Pass late tonight into early tomorrow morning. A couple inches of some wet snow at times for Stevens Pass, so keep that in mind. If you have to cross the mountains tonight, you probably want to do that tomorrow because we have another system that's going to move in, a 1-2 punch system. This is Sunday into Monday and possibly Tuesday morning. Models actually speeding this up. You can see that front working its way toward the coast. This is actually Sunday morning, spreading some heavy rain into the Olympic Peninsula, and that's eventually going to overspread the Sound and the foothills as well as the Cascades by the early afternoon hours on Sunday. We're going to see some moderate rain at times with the possibility of some isolated thunderstorms for the Sound. No flooding, no severe weather, but 1 to 2 inches a real possibility for Olympia, Shelton, Tacoma, Everett. Could get in on some of that heavy rain with that heavy snow. Snow levels dropping down to possibly just below 3,000 feet, 12 to 24 inches, with Mount Baker possibly seeing 4-5 feet of snow. Gusty winds 25 to 40 miles per hour. So this is a late season, pretty impactful storm. But the next couple of days, get out and enjoy tomorrow. We should be dry for the majority of your Saturday. We see the uptick in the rain by Sunday. And then PJ, take a look at Wednesday and Thursday. We are going to flirt with 60 degrees.
Oh, such good news. Thank you, Chris.